All right, for Technique Tuesday, we're going to do a fun little drawing of this Minion. He probably has a name, but I don't know it. So we're going to do a quick drawing. I'm going to show you a little bit of shading too, which is fun. So it's easiest for a pencil drawing when you have a source to print it out in black and white. It's very helpful to know how to create values. So I'm going to start with his glasses, his goggles here, making those pretty big. I'm not going to get so twitchy about how perfect his circles are, but do your best, obviously. Remember, draw it light till you get it right, so you don't have to have a lot of erasures that don't really erase. Now we're going to do his goggles around here. So we're going to just do a little, we're going to come around here. See my little sketch lines? Helpful. It's hard to do a perfect line the very first time, so we just do these little sketch lines. Light, super light touch. Ta-da! All right, eyeballs. I like to bring life to my drawing right off the bat, so I'm going to give him an eyeball and a pupil and a little bit of little striations of his iris and a little bit of color around here. And same thing on the other side. Do you see how close in? He's almost cross-eyed, but not quite. Let's see. So here, I think it's right about here. Let's see if we get the right size eyeball. It's pretty close. Maybe a little smaller than the other one. That's okay. And then pupil and striations. Okay, and then I think I'm going to make this one, I'm going to bring this in. Now they match a little bit better. Alrighty, they do have this great glisten here, which I'm going to put in right here. There we go. Now you can accentuate that by putting a hard line next to it. And now you can see that little glisten in his eyeball. Makes it look shiny. All right. This little thing on the side of his goggle, and then the strap that comes like right back here and ends with the little jagged line. There's barely seen on the other side because he's turned to the side, so you don't really see that part. Now we're going to do his head. Comes from here and just comes around lightly, and it actually does, you do see his head over here. So I'm going to create this line here. All right, now I'm going to stop there because he has his little overalls right here, and then this part comes down here, and now we have some overalls. So I'm going to start his overalls right here. And then this comes down and meets it, but goes past it, a little squared off part, and comes right back up here. All right, meet that. And here we go, right here. Doo, 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 doo. Buttons. Buttons, pocket, meow, and oops, here we go. This comes here, and then comes around. I'm gonna run out of room for his feet. Fortunately, his feet are really, really small. His legs and feet are really, really small. All right, now this comes down and completes his body. Complete his body. Do you see how it came in from where his pants are? Because his pants come out. Now we have a little pocket, and his pants. And his shoes. And arms. His arms start just above his strap. Come up like this. Glove. Thumb. Finger. One more finger. And then again on the other side. Glove comes in, out for his thumb, finger, other finger, and back in. Woohoo! One more thing, his mouth. Let's see, it starts all the way from over here, comes all the way over here, has a rounded part, pretty wide, round this part down, and he has some teeth here. Barely there, but they are there. And then you can shade this in. Shade his mouth in. Except for his tongue. Just using the side of my pencil to shade it. All right, you can start shading wherever you see shade here. A little bit of shade. Shade it in. Shade it in. Under his goggles here. A little shading. Bring it out. Ta-da! Shading under his goggles here. Color in his strap. His other strap. His gloves. I'm going to use the side of my pencil to get this because it just works so much faster and better. His pants. Accentuate his shadow of his pocket. In this pocket, add a little bit of gathering for his pocket. We are almost done with our Minion. Minion is almost fini. All right, I feel good about my Minion. I hope you feel good about yours too. Thanks for playing with me. See you later.